Hello, beautiful yogis, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I am Ashley, and this is day 15 of the 75 Hard Yoga Challenge. Wow, I cannot believe that we are officially kicking off week 3. Today's class is going to be all about plank power, a strength and flexibility flow that really connects you to your core, stabilizers, and your shoulders, and helps open up your body in ways that you probably didn't expect from a plank. So if your core hasn't been showing up in your practice the way that you want it to, this flow is going to shift that. We're combining strength and mobility to help you move with more power, control, and ease. Also, if you've been loving this series, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next drop. We are on a mission to hit our first 1,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you along for the journey. All right, so go ahead and let's get started. Grab your mat and we'll get into it. All right, so we're going to start today's practice in a seated position. Go ahead and bring your hands to your knees. Shoulders come up, back, and down. Pull your belly button to your spine. Really lift your groin up towards the belly button. Chin is tucked, heart is lifted, eyes are closed. And let's just begin to find our breath here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly in through the nose and out through the nose. Let's take one more breath and exhale. And now from this space, we're going to begin to bring in a little ujjayi breath. So controlling the breath with intention here. So begin to breathe in through the nose and allow the breath to scrape the back of the throat on that inhale. So like a light growl. And then on your exhale, allow it to scrape the back of the throat. Slow exhale. So another little light growl-like sound. Let's take a couple more ujjayi breaths. Allow the muscles of the face to soften. And again. And let's take one more. And really allow the breath to bring you to your practice. Bring you into your center, grounded, present. And on your next inhale, we're going to lift those arms above the head. And on your exhale, hands heart center. And from this space, set the intention for your practice. So what has brought you to your mat? And what are you looking to cultivate and achieve in this short time that we have together? And once you've set that intention, send the energy down, grounding it into the earth. Send it all the way up to the universe for manifestation and creation as those palms touch. Exhale, hands heart center. Last time. And then open up the eyes, release the hands. All right, we're gonna go ahead and roll over those shins, finding your way into your tabletop position. Make sure that the knees are stacked underneath the hips and then the wrists are stacked underneath the shoulders. So here we're gonna pull that belly in. Feel the instant engagement of your abdominal muscles, so that core space. All right, inhale, and on your exhale, we're gonna push the floor away, really round through your back here, bring your chin deep into your chest. And then inhale, pull your heart through. And exhale. So really exaggerate this movement here. Inhale. Really feel the stretch in the belly. Exhale. We're going to take a couple more cat-cows here. Just enjoy the stretch. Allow yourself to be present. Exhale. Wonderful. Find your tabletop. We're going to take thread the needle. So go ahead and take that left arm, stack those shoulders, lift. Gaze up to that hand. So let the twist come from the torso, not the hips shifting. On your exhale, take that left hand behind that right arm. If you would like a little more space, you can walk that right arm a little more out for that kickstand. Drop the shoulder down, head down, and use that kickstand hand as your ground. So you're pushing through to deepen your twist. If you'd like a little more, you can always take that top hand and then bring it around like you're reaching towards the opposite thigh, and then peel your heart open through the front of your shoulder. You can also straighten that right leg if that feels good to you, to give you a little bit more. Now be mindful, you might plop backwards, so be ready for that. But if it happens, it happens. Just get right back into the pose. No big deal. Laugh it off. All right, drop that knee. We're going to come out of that pretzel, place the hand down. We're going to walk that hand back to stack under the shoulder, and then stack both arms. Exhale, take it back through. All right, so we're going to plant that left hand, stack the right shoulder. Feel the opening of the body here. On that exhale, take that hand behind that left arm, walk it out. If you want that little extra room, I prefer it. And then continue to slide that right hand through as you drop the shoulder down, head down, push. Again, either stay here, continuing to work on deepening through the twist by pushing through with that hand, or take that top arm, wrap it around, reach for that other thigh. Inhale, and on your exhale, maybe you straighten that left leg. Keep pulling the belly in. And on your exhale, drop the knee, unpretzel, push, come back to center, stack. Now see how far you've come, and exhale, drop it down. All right, we're gonna bring those knees back a little bit, walk the hands forward, puppy pose. So here, you're gonna continue to walk the hands, either drop the forehead down, or slide it forward a little more, arching that back, drop your chin. And if that feels good, drop chest and chin. I'm gonna be mindful of the microphone, so. Your exhale, go ahead and slither right on through to the forearms, feel your heart through. And then exhale, maybe you lift your elbows slightly. Now, since it is the very beginning of the practice, your body might not be warm enough to go up too high. Mine is, so I'm gonna straighten my arms a little bit, peel my heart open. But if you feel like this is a little too much, give your body a little more time. And drop it down, let those elbows go out to the side. Go ahead and curl those toes. Take your hands to the outside of your chest, roll the shoulders back, pick up, exhale, push back, child's pose, rest. And then inhale, on your exhale, come back up into your tabletop. All right, so we're gonna make sure that those knees are stacked with the shoulders, wrists are stacked with the shoulders. And here, we're gonna work on getting that plank contraction, okay? So that way we're already going to jump right into the fire. So pull the belly button to the spine. It's a slight tuck, so not a major tuck, but you're not arched or bowed in the back, okay? So it's a little tuck. Pull the belly button towards the spine. Take that right leg straight and keep your tuck. Don't let it go. Straighten your left leg. Keep the tuck. Don't let it go. Hold it. All right, now if you need to, you can always drop the knees down. Keep it at a little slope so a lot of that weight is in the upper body. You're not slouching into the shoulders. Here, you're pushing them away from the floor. We're going to protract and retract the shoulders. So here, you're going to sink in between the shoulders, not bending your elbows. Push up. Feel the strength already starting to build. And drop down and push up. Keep that tuck of the tail. Push down or sink down, push up. Sink down, push up, sink down, push up. All right, go ahead and find your plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, push back, find your downward dog. Here, really push through that middle finger and thumb. Take your drishti, which is Sanskrit for gaze, and look towards the belly button. Wrapping those armpits under. All right, we're getting right into our first series here.
This is going to be a little challenging, or maybe it'll be easy. If you keep it in your mind that it's easy, then maybe it will be easy. But remember, you are here for the challenge. What doesn't challenge you doesn't change you. So if it is challenging, keep going. Do not give up. Every failed attempt is making you stronger and taking you forward. All right, so we're going to come into plank. Hold our plank. Inhale, and on your exhale, shift your weight back into down dog. We're going to do that one more time. Come through, find your plank. Inhale and exhale, come back through. Last time, come back through to plank. Inhale and exhale, shift it back to down dog. All right, we're gonna go right into our side, or come into plank, and then transition right into side plank, stack the shoulders. If you need a little modification, you can always stagger your stance or drop that bottom knee down for kickstand. All right, now we're gonna take 3 crunches on the left. So go ahead and take your hand behind your ear. We're going to bring that knee to elbow. 1 and 2. You can even extend the arm. And 3. Come back into your side, or your normal plank. Find your side plank on that left side. Down, right arm up. All right. Inhale. We're going to crunch that knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Come back through. All right, inhale, tuck that tail. On your exhale, shift the weight back. Inhale, come through, drop your knees. We're gonna come down into our forearms. Tuck your tail, pick up those knees, inhale. On your exhale, shift your hips back. We're gonna walk into dolphin plank, or dolphin pose. We're gonna take dolphin push-ups, okay? So here, push out of the shoulder. Inhale, and on your exhale, lean forward and send it back. 1. Lean forward, and 2. Keep pushing, lean forward, and 3. Lean forward for 4, and forward for 5. Hold it up in dolphin. On your exhale, drop your knees. Rest it down in child's pose. Take your hands back behind you. Rest. Four. We're going to take 5 breaths here. And 5. Inhale, come back through. Find your forearm plank. Send those feet back. We're going to take our hip dips here. So we're just going to shift from right to left 10 times. So dip the hip. 1. Use your obliques. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Push back, come up into dolphin pose, walk it through. Exhale, drop those knees and send it back. We're going to take those arms, let them wrap around the knees. We're not going to take as long of a break here, just a couple breaths. And exhale, go ahead and come right on up. All right, find your plank, send it back. Now you can widen your stance if you'd like, otherwise we're going to keep them close together, and we're going to walk the plank. Keep tucking your tail, pulling your belly button to your spine, and hold it. On your exhale, shift it back. All right, knee to elbow, pick up that right leg, exhale, tap, and send it back. Inhale and exhale, tap, send it back. Inhale, 3-legged chaturanga, come through, and upward facing dog. Other side, send it back. Inhale, lift that left leg, knee to elbow, tap, send it back. Inhale and exhale and send it back. 3-point chaturanga, lower down, come up, and exhale, send it back. Exhale, come down onto your knees, shift it back, child's pose, rest. 5 breaths. and 5. Inhale, take those arms out in front, taking full on child's pose. Really walk those hands out in front. Feel the stretch along the rib cage, right where the shoulder blades start to connect to the rib cage. And then on your exhale, we're going to come back up into plank, shift your weight back to down dog. Inhale, come through, tippy toe, come through to plank. On your exhale, shift it back to down dog. Inhale, come through to plank. Exhale, shift it back to downward dog. And then inhale, come down. We're going to drop it down into our forearm, coming into our dolphin pose. You can bring your palms together if that's easier. Shift back, walk those feet. Come up high. Inhale, and on your exhale, lean forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shift it back, walk it back. Drop those knees, shift. And then inhale, come right back up. Shift back, down dog, come back through to plank. Find your side plank, stack. So left arm is up, right hand is down. We're going to take that 3 crunches, knee to elbow. 1, 2, find your version. 3, it's meant to be hard, okay, so don't give up. Find your other side. If it was easy, what would be the point? 1, 2, 3, and come back through. Drop those forearms, coming back into forearm plank. We're going to do those hip dips for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Find your plank, drop your knees, child's pose. We're going to take 5 breaths here. And then inhale, go ahead and take your hands out in front. Enjoy your child's pose. And then exhale, come right back up. We're going to find our plank, either wide stance or close in. We're going to walk out our plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pushing them out of the way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Shift it back. Pick up that right leg. Knee to elbow tap. Send it back. 1. Knee to elbow tap. And 2. 3-legged chaturanga. Come through. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pick up that left leg right into the other side. Tap. 1. Inhale and tap. 2. Exhale. 3-point chaturanga. Optional, of course. Always optional. Come through. Modify the heck out of this if you need to. And exhale, come back down. Take a child's pose and rest. I would much rather you modify rather than quit. Rather than turn it off, switch it to something else. No, that does nothing for you. If you just keep going, even if it's hard and you have to modify it, you're still doing it. You're still doing it. The only time you're not is when you quit. Okay? Take a break if you need to. Take a breath. You don't have to keep going just because I'm going. This is your practice. All right. Exhale. Come back through. Curl the toes. Pick it up. Send it back. All right, last round of these, of this series, this little sequence. All right, inhale, come back through to plank. Come forward onto the tippy toe. Shift back down dog. Inhale, come through, tippy toe. Exhale, down dog. Once more, shift it forward, tippy toe, and exhale. Down dog. Inhale, come through. We're going to find our side plank crunches. Stack those shoulders. 3 more. Last set. 1, 2, 3. Come back through to the other side. Switch. 1. You're already getting stronger. 2 and 3. And come back. Drop to those elbows. And walk it up. Down, dolphin pose. Stay here or take those dolphin push-ups. Now you can always do it on your knees. I know, right? Third round, now I say it. All right, but you can always do this from your knees. Lean forward. So this is a modification. Otherwise, you're all the way up here. Inhale, forward. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. You got this. 5. Exhale, dolphin pose, knees down, rest those shoulders, take it back. Inhale, exhale. Breathe. Slow breaths. All right, on your exhale, take it through. We're going to come back up. We're going to find that plank. We're going to drop down to those elbows, forearms once again. Hip dips, 1 on each, or 10 on 10, so 5 each side. So 1, 2, 3. Use those obliques. 4, 5. You're getting stronger. 6, 7. This is you versus you. 8, 9, 10. Come back and drop those knees. Awesome job. Just a couple breaths here. You can take a normal child's pose too if that feels better. I like after that resting my shoulders. So that's just a personal preference. It really is just whatever you want to do. All right, awesome. Go ahead and take those hands. Find your plank. Send it back. Widen your stance if you need to, or keep it together. We're going to do those plank walks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to shift your hips. 5, 6, a whole lot. 7, they're going to shift a little bit. 8, 9, 10. Hold it. On your exhale, shift it back. All right, 2 knees to elbow. Pick up that little right leg. Knee to elbow tap. If it doesn't make it, doesn't work, don't worry about it. Send it back and top, tap, send it back. All right, 3-point chaturanga down. All right, this is our last set. Send it back, you can do it. Left side, tap. 1 and 2 and 3-point chaturanga, rise. Upward facing dog, pull your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, and we rest. Awesome job. And 5, inhale, go ahead and pick up that right leg nice and high. Knee into the chest and foot between the hands. Inhale, come into your lunge here, draw the belly in. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, take it down, drop that back knee, release the toes. Feel the heart through the hands. We're gonna place that left hand down, stack those shoulders, sink the hip. Inhale, and on your exhale, rise it on up. Look over that right shoulder. Inhale, and on your exhale, bring those hands into prayer. Take the elbow across the knee, open up into a twist. And exhale, open back up. Inhale, and on your exhale, take that left hand back down, stack. Inhale, and on your exhale, take your hands back down to the inside of the foot, heel toe the foot out wide. We're going to set up for lizard lunge. So you're going to go ahead and expose the sole of the foot, push that knee away, look over that right shoulder.
Inhale, and on your exhale, come back down, drop an elbow or two. And on your exhale, we're gonna come right back up. So you can seal that gap there. Inhale, peel your heart. Curl the toes, lean forward, pick it up. We're gonna spiral that back heel down. Keep the right hand down as we stack those shoulders. Now here you can come up with that elbow onto the knee if you need that little extra, or use a block to place under your hand. Inhale, and on your exhale, go ahead and take the hand down, spiral the back heel, open up the heart. Hello, Gypsy. Hi. Hello. Our co-star, Gypsy. All right, and then inhale, go ahead and rise it on up, crescent lunge. Exhale, take that left hand across the right, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, rise it back up. Exhale, plant the hands. We're gonna heel toe that foot out to the side, setting up for pigeon pose. Inhale, and exhale, drop that down. Inhale, peel the heart through. On your exhale, we're gonna come down into pigeon. So here, just make sure that those hips are square. Don't worry so much about how parallel that shin is towards the top of the mat. Focus more on the hips being square and the knee being beyond your shoulder. Keep your belly drawn in. All right, now on your exhale, we're gonna come on up and then come up onto those fingertips. We're gonna take 5 spinal rolls, elbows out to the side, go down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, go down for 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down for 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down for 4. Inhale, lift. And then down for 5, this time stay down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and come right on up. On that exhale, we're gonna seal that knee gap and then kick it back, 3-legged dog. Inhale, and on your exhale, we're gonna bring that knee deep into the chest. Yet again, drop the foot between the hands. All right, we're gonna spiral that back heel open, so exposing the sole of the foot, left hand points. We're gonna attempt to grab a hold of the big toe. We're gonna take star side plank. So grab a hold of the big toe and then take it over to star plank. Now, if that's too much, then you can just come through and then just take another side plank if you'd like. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and release it and come back down. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg nice and high. Knee into the chest. Drop that foot between the hands. Sink the hip. Inhale, rise. And then exhale, take the hands down and drop the back knee. Wonderful. Sink the hip. And then go ahead and plant that right hand. Stack the arms. Sink it through. And then inhale, push it right on up. Gaze over that left shoulder. Inhale, and on your exhale, take your hands into prayer. Turn those toes in, elbow to the outside of that right knee. Gaze over that left shoulder. And then inhale, open it right back up. And then exhale, take it right back down. Inhale and Exhale, plant the hands. Lean forward, go ahead and pick up that back knee. Inhale, rise. And then exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take it down. Drop the back knee, plant the right hand, heel toe the foot. Hands to the inside, expose the sole of the foot, push that knee away. Open up here. And then on your exhale, take those arms, forearms down, finding your lizard lunge. And then exhale, come on up, seal that gap, peel your heart, and lean forward, pick up that back knee. And then inhale, rise. Exhale, take it down, heel toe that foot out, set up for pigeon. On the other side. Inhale, and on your exhale, hold it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, go ahead and come up. We're going to take 5 spinal waves, elbows out to the side. Inhale. On your exhale, go down. 1. Inhale up. Exhale down for 2. Inhale up. Exhale down for 3. Inhale up. And exhale down for 4. Inhale up. And exhale, hold it down for 5. 1, 2, 3. Relax the shoulders out of the ears. 4. Settle in. And 5. All right, let's go ahead and come on up. Curl the toes, seal that gap, keep that knee deep into the chest, 3-legged down dog. Inhale, and on your exhale, bring that knee into the chest, foot between the hands. We're gonna spiral that back heel open. Grab a hold of the big toe. We're gonna take star side plank, go right into it. 1, 2, hold it high. 3, release it, come back through, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Wonderful job. All right, let's go ahead and take our gaze between our hands. Step walk or jump those feet to the outside. Yogi squat. Settle in, open up your heart. Really make sure you're pulling your bandhas in. So you're really trying to bring that groin to the belly button deep to the spine, heart is open. And then take that left hand, spiral open, stack those shoulders. And then exhale, go ahead and switch those sides. And exhale, come right back down. Wonderful. All right, we're going to try and control it down. Go ahead and reach those arms forward. Really pull the groin together. Knees are going to come in and try to sit down with control. If you plop, you plop. It's all right. Just let it go. Laugh, get back up, try it again. All right, so, okay, so let's go ahead. And from here, we're going to come up into our boat pose, walk it back, and open up. Tuck those knees in, find your boat pose. And then on your exhale, we're gonna come down. All right, we're gonna take this left leg, take that heel in, we're gonna walk that right leg across, take a deep twist, look over that right shoulder. And on your exhale, take your counter twist. Inhale, and on your exhale, we're gonna cross those knees. Okay, so cow facing pose. Inhale, lift. On your exhale, you're gonna either grab a hold of your wrist, your elbows, or take a reverse prayer. We're only gonna hold this for 3 breaths. So open up those shoulders, lean forward. And 3, exhale, go ahead and release it. Inhale, rise. And exhale, hands down, left arm under right. We're gonna take eagle arms, lean forward. So we really worked those shoulders and stabilizers, so let's go ahead and open them a little. And then inhale, open it on up and release. Wonderful job. All right, let's go ahead and come right on out. Cross over those ankles. We're gonna kick it back. Lower down vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. We're gonna hop to a cross-legged seat, come back down. Find your boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the feet down. Now we're gonna take the right leg under and then the left leg across. Knees pointing up. We're gonna hug that in across the midline, so pulling in towards the body. Inhale, sit up. Look over that left shoulder. You can also deepen it by hooking that elbow, look over. And exhale, take your counter twist. Look over that right shoulder, sit up tall. Inhale, and on your exhale, come back into center, stack those knees, cow facing pose. So working on opening up those hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, find your bind. So either elbows, wrist, or reverse prayer. Sit up nice and tall, heart is open. Inhale, and then lean forward, hinging at the hips. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, go ahead and come right on up and release it, rise. And then on your exhale, we're gonna take left arm under right and find your eagle arms on the other side. And then exhale, go ahead and release it. All right, and come right on out. Wonderful job. Okay, we're gonna walk it back. We're gonna walk those knees in, take your boat pose. We're gonna come down the fun way, hug it in, and then slowly start to straighten your legs, opening up, widening your boat, taking canoe, belly button deep into the spine. And then exhale, start to open the legs as you slowly come down. And relax. All right, we're not quite ready for Shavasana yet. This is just a tease. All right, and then inhale, go ahead and bring those knees into the chest. All right, so since we did do squat, we're not gonna take happy baby today, but we are going to open up those inner thighs. So grab a hold of the big toe with the peace fingers, and then we're going to go in like you're gonna go into happy baby almost, but then we're gonna start to turn the heels in and straighten those legs. Feel the inner thighs start to open. And here, and just let the weight of gravity pull down to open up. And then on your exhale, release your bind. We're gonna take those legs, bring them back together, point your toe, and then rest your hands. Now, you're welcome to either stay here, place a block underneath you, or create this triangular-like shape of your fingers and place it to your lower back. Or you can follow me. We're gonna take plow pose. So place the hands down. Inhale, and on your exhale, we're gonna pick it up and send it back. Try not to look to the side. Keep space between chin and chest. Belly stays in, and you're reaching your toes behind you. So notice how my voice doesn't really change in this position.
And that's what I want you to look for as well. So I'm not cutting off my airway. I'm keeping everything open. You can interlace the fingers if you want to open up your chest and shoulders a little more. And on your exhale, release your bind. Tuck your tail. And slowly come right back down. Give yourself a big hug. Wonderful job. Shake your head side to side. All right. Release. Go ahead and drop those feet down. We're going to take that right leg, cross it over the left. Goalpost or tee those arms. Since we did work a lot with the chest and shoulders today, I do recommend the goalpost, but if you're already super tight up there, the tee is just fine. All right, lift the hips. We're going to send them away to the right. Let those knees drop to the left. Gaze over that right shoulder. And then using your core strength, bring yourself back into center, pick those hips up, and then switch those sides. We're going to take that left leg, cross it over the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, shift the hips to the left. Drop those knees to the right. Gaze to the left. So again, either goalpost or tee those arms, whatever feels good for you. And then inhale, use your core strength. Come back to center, pick up those hips, give yourself a big hug here. And just rock side to side. You can also shake head side to side and just massage the neck a little bit. Now, typically for my students, my in-person students, I always invite them to practice some self-love and just learn that self-love, that self-compassion. And just learning how to fill up that cup all on your own. So if you want to, just say something nice to yourself. Remind yourself how great of a job that you're doing. I mean, you're already giving yourself a hug. You might as well tell yourself something nice, you know? All right. Now let's take that energy with us into our Shavasana. Go ahead and release those knees down. Tucking your tail under tightly, pulling that belly button deep into the spine. Inhale, and on your exhale, keep that tuck as you straighten your right leg. Keep that tuck as you straighten your left leg. Pick up your shoulders, rest them down, let your palms face up, and melt the body into Shavasana. Slowly melt into your mat. Letting any tension melt away from your practice. This is where you get to bring balance to the body and to the mind. After much heat and challenge, we bring peace and calm and softness. Release your tongue from the roof of the mouth. Relax your jaw. Unfurl your brow. If your mind wanders, just bring it back to the breath with the same love and kindness and patience as if it were the first time. Give yourself some grace. I'm going to leave you in silence as you begin to connect to your Shavasana. Just for a few breaths. So enjoy this moment while it's here.
Now you're welcome to stay here in Shavasana as long as you like. Press pause if you need to, whatever you need. Or you're welcome to follow me. Let's begin to wiggle those fingers and toes. Rolling your wrists and ankles. Bending your knees and elbows. Bringing some larger movement back into the body. And whenever you're ready, roll over onto your favorite side. Allowing your head to rest on your arm like a pillow. And just let this be the moment where you get to integrate all that work. Or releasing what is no longer serving you in this last moment. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and extend that top leg using your top arm to press yourself to a nice comfortable seat. Try to keep your eyes closed. Try not to disturb that peace that you work so hard to create. Once you make your way to your seat, bring your hands to your knees, palms face up for the mudra of receiving. Tucking your tail under, pulling the belly button deep into the spine. Shoulders come up, back, and down. Chin is gently tucked, spine lifting out of the pelvic bowl. Well, let's take a deep breath. And a big exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Just soften in. Maybe even allow a slight smile to make its way onto your face. Then inhale, lift those arms above the head. On your exhale, hands come together into your heart center. Here we set the intention for the rest of our day. So what would you like to continue to cultivate beyond your mat? Did something arise within your practice that you would like to see more of? And once you've set that intention, send the energy down, grounding it into the earth. Send it all the way up to the universe for manifestation and creation as those palms touch. Exhale, hands, heart center. Last and final time, until next time. Sealing the space with our mantra. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be peaceful. May I be filled with love. May all beings throughout time and space be happy, be healthy, be peaceful, be filled with love. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Wonderful job today. So let's just take a moment to really notice how your body feels after all that. You didn't just plank today. You really activated your strength and you lengthened through your resistance and moved from your center. So go ahead and drop a comment below if you felt that plank power today, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so that way you don't miss what's coming next. You are showing up with intention and staying consistent, and honestly, that is everything. Keep up the amazing work. And if you are ready to take your strength even deeper, check out my exclusive 7-day core drill challenge. It's linked below, but I will see you back here for day 16. Same mat, new challenge. Namaste.